So we're just going to take a closer look at this deal we've got in Cathcart. So we sourced this property off market. We are hoping to add about 50% onto the value. Obviously we've got a recession looming, so we'll need to try and get this sold as quickly as we can before the house prices drop a little bit. But if we just dive a bit deeper into what we did, so basically we had to strip everything back to the bone. When we were taking the wallpaper off the walls, it was literally pulling the plaster off. So instead of stripping wallpaper and then plastering, we literally had to strip the paper back. Then we had to put a bonding coat on, we had to put a top coat on. So it ends up like a 3, 4, 5 stage process instead of a 2-stage process. So every single room was the same. They've all been fully replastered. A couple of coats of white undercoat, grey on the top coat for up here. All new skirtings and facings you can see everywhere. We resheeted all the ceilings because it was quicker to put plasterboard on the ceiling than it was to try and strip wallpaper off it. We've had to renew some of the PVC windows. We've done a new toilet upstairs. It was just a little cloakroom toilet before, so we've added a sink into that. As we go down the stairs, we want to have a nice stair runner, so we're going to have to nitromores, paint stripper on the stairs, get all the old gloss off, and it's going to need a new front door, which will be going in next week. Full new heating system, full rewire. The new toilet downstairs, which we've went for wet wall with all the black taps and shower and things like that, so that's not far off being completed. The Howden's kitchen is going to be coming tomorrow. We went for a nice navy kitchen with brass effects on that. Nice composite sink and brass taps, and we'll probably put a new back door on as well. There'll be all new flooring throughout, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So a full comprehensive refurb here. We're also going to have to do a lot of work in the garden, so I'm going to put a new garage roof on. Probably just paint the garage doors. They should be okay the way they are. Tidy the garden up massively, you know, probably get a gardener in, cut all the hedges back. I'm probably going to have to do the driveway. Just, you want that curb appeal. That's the first thing that your potential buyer's going to see when they arrive. It's also the last thing they see as they drive away. They're going to look back, have a last look at the property. You want to leave them with a really good final impression. So yeah, a lot of work still to do, but we've got through an absolute ton of work. We can't sell this for 6 months, so we've probably got another 3 months before we can actually sell it. So no particular rush, but the guys have got through the work really, really well, and we will get this ready for the market. Kind of month 5, as I say, get the estate agent in, get the place valued. Hopefully we're going to add 50% onto what we bought it for, but we'll wait and see how the figures work out, see how the market conditions are at the time. But if you've got any questions, you want to ask me about this deal, you want to ask me about any other potential deals that you've got, you want to ask me any construction related questions, how to build a property portfolio of your own, anything at all like that, let me know. You're always free to join us on the Profit from Property Facebook community as well. Either that or just drop me a private mail and let's book a call.